Hey there, YouTube. It's Mr. Sanders. You already know what it is. I probably won't ever do that again. Trust me. But today, I'm here with shitty sound, with shitty lighting. One sec. And doing the same thing as yesterday. You're just gonna sit here, watch me watch animal shit while I talk to you and eat some food. So today I've got some oatmeal, some fruit meal, as you can see. And trust me, this shit is filling, it's delicious, there's no animal products involved. You know, uh, all it takes is just a little bit of creativity. I already told you yesterday, I don't miss in the kitchen. These are oats, strawberries, blueberries, some brown sugar, peanut butter, and water. Like, any of the women in here that like eat well, you know that it sounds right. You really can't beat it. You really can't. Right, just a sec. You really can't beat it. So guys, have some creativity in what you're eating and what you're doing. A lot of us are just hopping in the DMs all the same. Hey, 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 hey. Double text, triple text, quadruple text, quintuple text, sextuple text. But I just wrote about it in my journal. But I was at the gym today. I started going again. I'm watching the same shit as y'all guys because I'm on the same journey. I'm just using this to record the journey. I'm no one to be telling nobody what to do. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit there. You see that? I'm just a regular dude. But so I was at the gym today, and like I'm just gonna talk about this one girl. This one girl, she was so sexy. I want to describe her, but she's gorgeous. Tattoos, clear skin, body. It's gorgeous. And I actually went up to her, right? And I'm like shaking, like, hey, you should come to this thing. And she's like, oh my God, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, the time is, I really struggled with eye contact. I got like pretty good at it. And I was like, I had my time, you feel me? But recently, I don't know. I just like, it's really because even when I did have my time, it's not like folks weren't annoying and I wasn't doing the most just to be, with a John that, not that she was bad, but I just couldn't like marry her at the end of the day. Like I'm like an intelligent dude. Like I care about shit too. Like I don't know, like it's just more than about like titties and ass for me and like fashion and money for me. So it's like Like I've definitely had experiences where folks have those things and it's just really not enough for me. So yeah, so that's basically where I am right now, where I'm just like, all right, well, this was fun, but I'm actually finna get a little serious with my life. And I think right now that means just not putting so much effort into women that I don't even really know or fuck with or haven't even been in my life. You know what I mean? I'm like begging to be a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just like let's put my energy somewhere else, right? And so I'm doing that in the oatmeal and the workouts, and even talking to you guys. So I recommend like keeping a journal too because that's actually what helped me with this whole like just even realizing, yo, you kind of dropped the ball on the eye contact right then. And it's like that's something I've just been having trouble with lately. Like I haven't been able to look at anybody's eyes. I've noticed it. But the reason this was so different is because, yo, she was really fine as hell. Like really fine. Like better looking than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, like actually fine. Like not even okay. Like not even. Oh well, you got this and that going on, but no, she was like head to toe fine. Like, whew. And then her voice was just like on a beam. Looking cool. Looking fantastic. Sounding feminine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sounding like ooh. And like engaging too. And I felt some kind of way because I literally couldn't give her the same engagement. I'm like basically looking like, oh, when does it end? Like, you know, that probably brings up another point. Like if you don't even enjoy talking to a woman, like, why are you even there? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's where I feel like a lot of us get trapped. Like, you want something and this, that, and the third. You feel like you have to, it's that and the third. But if you're not enjoying yourself, like, what was really the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could even like get her to come over and stuff, and she's hella sexy, but then you're not even enjoying. Like I said, you're not enjoying yourself. Like you don't care about the conversation. You just want to lead to something, right? So it's like that's kind of counterproductive. But you'll also probably enjoy yourself more if you're just more engaged and a little less insecure. That'll help your engagement if you're unafraid to be seen. And this is things I'm working on too. But yeah, you know, filled with fruit, fucking delicious. This shit is sweet. Shit's got peanut butter in it. You know that vibe. Um, and then yeah, like a hot woman. I talked to one today. And the big thing that I'm trying to like really convince myself of, right? I still don't believe it yet. I'm trying to convince myself. Really that I'll see her again. I mean, she probably will not ever come to yoga. I invited her, but she seemed excited, right? But getting those numbers, I seem excited. She probably will not ever come, and that's cool. But if I ever see a woman that I'm attracted to like that, remembering to make eye contact, that's going to be my goal right now. Maybe this week, maybe these 21 days, make eye contact with people. Keep that eye contact too. Keep it. Maybe I just spend too much time in front of screens. I don't know. But yeah, a hot woman talked to me. Hot woman talked to me. Was very intrigued by what I had to say. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to wake up tomorrow. So, hell, I'm alive right now. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to meet another one like that, similar. Even if it's not like that, someone that I'm extremely attracted to. I'm pretty sure I'm going to meet someone who I'm extremely attracted to, even if it's not her. And when that time comes, I'll make eye contact and not get all over, shoot the gun. Yesterday I was on a run, and this girl was she was running too. Yo, I'm really not ugly, to be honest with you. I definitely got shit going for me. You feel me? I just am just like y'all. We all watch the same movies. We're all kind of getting through this together. I identify with the Scott Pilgrims of the world and shit like that. But we'll talk about that in another video. Actually, I kind of realized recently I don't actually, and we'll get into that in another video. But I definitely identify as that the guy who hates jocks, right? And they're like, oh, why are all the girls like jocks? I thought about this earlier. Why do you like the girls who like jocks? That's the real question. Now I'll get back to that when there's more viewers. But yeah, so this girl, she came up to talk to me. Not talk to me, but she was just fine as hell. She was attractive. Big. She was my race and skin tone. It seemed like she would be into, the earth or whatever. And then she's like, good morning. And that was cool because y'all know how it is. Folks might just pass you. Folks have no obligation to say anything to you. And someone could even be interested in you and just let the moment pass. And you, as a person with penis, are usually the one who's supposed to drop everything. Oh, shorty. Oh. And if you don't hunt them down, it's they're going to pass you by. It's well, at this point, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, she's like, oh, hello. And I'm like, hello. Like, hello. Oh, I'm like, oh, I feel like I could do it again. I was like, no, she's like, good morning. I'm like, good morning. Something like that. So, I got kind of taken off, is what I'm trying to say. I was so shocked. I was like, good morning. Nah, good morning. How you doing? Oh, don't let that bass get in. Ooh. That's another thing too. I leave the green part on of the strawberry. See that too. You guys really gotta try this. All we ever hear is complaints about how hard it is to go plant-based, or vegan, right? How expensive it is to go vegan. Honestly, it's just because everybody got an excuse. That's the only reason. And the only reason is because folks always got an excuse. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be anything. Just stop making excuses. You don't always have to substitute shit either. You can literally just eat fruit after fruit after fruit after fruit. Like, is that hard? You could eat every single fruit until you're full. Two of every single fruits until you're full. If that's how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't even understand, like, when people say that kind of stuff. It's like you can literally go to the store and just buy some apples and oranges, and like that's a great snack. That's even a great breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like, always gotta have the eggs and bacon on bread and shit. You could really have some, bro. There's this saying, they say, whether you can or you can't, you're right. Something to think about. But I'm just not the type to make excuses. Like, my dad will not confirm that. He says I make all types of excuses. And I mean, that's true, especially as a kid. Like, but I mean, in that case, folks would literally ask you, like, oh, why, what? And you'd be like, oh, well, like, oh, something's. No. He never really told me the point is just to do it no matter what. I never got that, honestly. Whenever he would say, stop making excuses, I always got frustrated. 'Cause I'm like, no, like, that shit really happened. It's like, why were you late? Oh, well, a meteor crashed and blocked my path. I had to take the other way around. Don't stop making excuses. It's like, well, that really happened though. Like, but no. Even in that case, the point is just if you really cared, it doesn't matter. And that's the point. That's the point. So if you really do want something, it doesn't matter. And I'm not one of these RP dudes who are gonna get on here and say that everybody can be rich. Like, I believe that is fucking false. Like in my head, like American economics does not work that way. And yeah, like everyone in the world can't be rich as far as currency. You know, the shit that's being like printed by someone. Like, yeah, and these guys all just want to be Hugh Hefner anyway, and that's not like all of everyone in existence cannot be at the same time. Like, that's just not how the shit works. But what I will tell you is that there's always an excuse, and so there's no excuse, and that's what I'm going to leave y'all with today.